everyone. Today I'm making some hot chocolate, and not just any hot chocolate. We're making it creamy and rich and decadent and something you're just going to love. And I'm using 4 basic ingredients. We're going to start with that. I'm going to show you that, and you could actually, make this into a gift and give it as a gift for Christmas, let's say. But then I'm going to go ahead and embellish this with some extra flavorings and things that I think that make this over the top. Super delicious. And the ingredients are all ingredients, of course, that you can feel good about. At least you can pronounce them. When you look at the Nestle's box and you read the ingredients and you see there's, there's probably 13 different ingredients here. And some of these, half of them I can't pronounce, or I don't even know really what they are. So let's just toss that out and make some from scratch that is just as easy. Maybe takes 5 minutes more, maybe. And it's just so much better, and it tastes fantastic. I'm Rockin' Robin, and I'm going to show you how to do it right after our chef joke. Here's my first chef joke, so I'll have another one a little bit later for you. So why did the hipster burn his mouth on the hot chocolate? Because he drank it before it was cool. All right, let's get started onto our basic recipe that you can make just as easily as the instant stuff. And it's just 4 ingredients. So we'll start off with our whole milk. You want to use whole milk because, well, it's a little bit richer and you need that. Now I'm using Goutard's Cocoa Rouge cocoa powder. This is a Dutch process product, and you want to use that because it dissolves easily into liquids. Makes it nice and easy, and it's just less acidic. It just has a nice flavor. Next, we'll need some kind of sugar. So I'm using coconut sugar, but you could use regular white sugar if you chose, and some vanilla extract. And so if you combine these things together, you can make your hot chocolate quick and easy, and it is gonna be delicious. Okay, so that was our basic version, and it makes a great cup of hot chocolate or hot cocoa, depending on what you want to call it. But now I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do it and take it to the next level and just really bring out the chocolate flavor and the creaminess in this. All right, so we're going to start with our cocoa powder. So I'm going to take the Goutard, and you can see how rich and red and dark in color this is. I mean, it's just amazing. We're going to take 2 tablespoons, and I'm going to place it into my saucepan here. And to that, I'm going to add my coconut sugar. So we'll pour that in. And to that, I'm going to add about a tablespoon or 2 of milk. And we're going to just blend this up into a paste. And it's just going to help dissolve everything. And you can see what a nice little paste that's turned into, right? You want to just stir it up a little bit with a whisk until it's nice and smooth. Now to that, I'm going to add the rest of my 1 cup of whole milk. Give that a stir. Now I'm going to add a pinch of cinnamon, not too much. This is 1/8 of a teaspoon that I've got here, and I'm not going to quite fill it. So it's just a nice pinch. My next chocolate flavor enhancer is some espresso instant coffee. Totally optional if you don't want to do it, but it really brings out the chocolatey flavor. So I'm going to do the same thing with that. It's not 1/8 of a teaspoon, but it's just a little less, like this. Toss that in. So next I'm going to add 1/4 cup of half and half, which is half cream and half whole milk. And this makes it a bit more rich. So now we're going to add some baker's chocolate to this. This is 56% cacao, which means it's a little bit sweeter. I don't like it too dark, but use what you want. And this adds some real depth to the chocolate flavor. So you want to chop this up so it dissolves quickly into the milk. And I'm using about 14 grams. It's 2 squares worth. I'm going to take, one more thing is a pinch of salt, 1 little pinch. Now we're going to take this over to the heat and get it hot. So I'm heating this on low heat right now. You don't want this to burn, you don't want it to boil. So if you want to be real, picky about it, you can take a thermometer like this, stick it in and monitor it. And when it gets to about 190 degrees, then you're good to go. So right now I'm at 108, 9. you know, right around there. All right, so while we're waiting for this to heat up, I've got time for chef joke number 2. Okay, so here we go. What is a French cat's favorite dessert? Chocolate mousse. All right, let's check this. I think we're there. Yep, it's getting up there. It's 189, 191, we're done. Turn the heat off, and we're gonna add our vanilla. So I'm gonna add 1/8 of a teaspoon per serving. Well, maybe a little extra. So stir that in, and we're ready to pour it into our cup. I have my It's Gotta Be Hot to Be Good mug here. Now you wanna make sure you leave room at the top if you wanna add marshmallows or whipped cream, and I kinda went over the top there, but that's okay. Now you can certainly top this hot chocolate with some, I would recommend homemade whipping cream. That would be the best. And you're ready to go. I'm gonna have mine plain today. Perfectly sweetened. I love the flavors. The chocolate is just nice and chocolatey. Like I said, so rich and delicious, but not overly rich. You know, I mean, I can drink a whole cup of this and I'm good. It's like dessert. If you'd like to try another chocolate recipe of mine, especially right now during the holiday season, I've got one for you. You really got to try. In fact, I just made a batch of this myself. It's my peppermint bark. I'm going to leave a link for you right here. Click that, go check that out, make it, and I tell you, it's quick and easy and very, very delicious. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, smash the like button for me, and leave me a comment. All right, Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great new year.